Cancer, feeling emotionally discontent and needing to take a break. So let's get into the details of your cards for this week. Welcome, welcome, Moonroot Mystic family, and welcome to anyone who is new to my channel. This will be the weekly reading for Cancer. What is coming in for Cancer this week? Guardian Angels. What is coming in for Cancer this week? Cancer. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Where's it? Okay. Anything else coming in for Cancer this week that you would like to add? Anything else coming in for Cancer? Thank you. All right. So, right off the bat, Cancer, you've had a lot of cards come out. Champion of Wands, Champion of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the Apprentice of Swords, and the Judgment card were paired with the Four of Swords. Then you had the Champion of Swords, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords come out, and your overall is a Four of Cups. So I can see that you're currently charging very passionately into your finances, what you're trying to build. And maybe this is something that you're super passionate about. It is something that is going to be a long-term journey, something that is going to take a while to build on top of. Sorry, I'm saying a lot today. And I think that it's something that, you know, you're working closely with friends and it's fun and it's exciting and you're having a good time with it, right? Because that was also followed by the Three of Cups. So this energy is great. Like, you're super passionate about what you're trying to build and you're having fun doing it, right? And I think that is putting you into this Hierophant energy, which is an energy of like you are mastering yourself. I know that sounds like a huge task, but it's really not. Like, you see the Hierophant come out. Sorry, that's my family clock. You see the Hierophant come out a lot whenever you're on a journey that really resonates with who you are, right? And that could be as simple as, oh, I started taking this yoga class and now I'm feeling super centered with myself and I'm feeling a lot better. And then you'll see the Hierophant card come out, right? Because you are doing something that is bringing you closer to your higher self, right? In whatever way that aligns with you. However, you're feeling very curious and restless about a decision that you've made recently. And this decision that you've made was a decision that is leading to transformation. It's leading to change because it is the Judgment card, which is a card of rebirth from a decision. However, what is connecting this energy that you have with this energy is this, which is the Champion of Swords, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. Are you being too stubborn about what you're trying to manifest? And is it because you're trying to do that from a place of being hurt? And let me back up to explain what I'm feeling here, it's an energy of I want to be better because I've been through a lot of shit and I just want to prove people wrong, right? Because you've had this painful ending, right? You've had something happen to you that made you feel very betrayed. It was very painful, and that's done now, but you're trying to manifest in that energy, which is not a good energy to manifest in. It's not going to bring in anything good for you. And you definitely can't be like stubborn about it, right? Um, I feel like because you're in this energy, it's what's causing this. Your overall was the Four of Cups, which is an energy of emotional discontentment and not being happy with what's being offered to you, which makes a lot of sense if you're trying to manifest from a place of being stubborn and from a place of pain, right? Because you have the Ten of Pentacles underneath that. You have financial abundance and success, and I can see it here with the Champion of Pentacles. Like you're slowly building this, right? But for some reason, maybe you're trying to rush that, right? And you're being like curious about like why is it not coming quicker? You know, why am I not getting what I want out of this? Why are none of these offers exactly what I want? And I think that's why this energy is coming up. But I think the advice Spirit is trying to give you is to take a break. Take a step back. Stop trying to just go, 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 go. That's the energy I get. It's just like, all right, now I've done this. Let me do this. Now I've done this. Let me do this, right? So that I am this man or this like amazing person that nobody's ever going to hurt again, right? I know that's super specific, but that's just what I have in my head. And that is going to take you far, far away from anything that is abundant. I can tell you that right now. You know, I understand when somebody hurts you wanting to, you know, build yourself back up and having that underlying energy of like, oh, they're going to see this and they're going to regret this and that. But the harm in that, right, is that we're not truly doing it for ourselves. We're doing it out of wanting revenge. We're doing it from a place that is not healthy for us. And I think you have a wonderful foundation. You're clearly super passionate about the job that you have. It's a long term, stable job that's going to build financial abundance for you that you're super happy in. But this other energy that you have isn't healthy for you. And I think that is why Spirit is saying, like, take a break, take a rest, take a pause, however you want to interpret that. But, you know, just take some time for yourself, right? Stop worrying about them. Stop worrying about, you know, if you manifest all this financial abundance, will they regret leaving you? Stop being curious about them and what they think and, you know, how you're gonna get this amazing life so that they feel regretful. Don't manifest in that type of energy because it's not going to bring you anything good. And that's why you're emotionally discontent and not happy with anything that's coming in. So, I think if you just take some time and just focus on self, everything's going to line up. Just take a week, right? Go for a hike. Go have a beer with a friend. Do whatever it is that resonates for you, that feels good to you, that feels like a breath of fresh air. Even if that's playing video games all day. Like, it's different for everyone, right? We all have our outlets, but I think mentally you need a break. And I feel that very much with this because you're trying to do a lot, right? So, yeah, that's what I have for you this week, Cancer. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate the support. I will be giving away a free reading this month. So if you're interested in that, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and comment blessings down below and have an awesome day. Bye, my little mystics.